Let's go! Let's go! Here we go! Let's go! On a time-lapse discovery. Let's go! Let's go! Here we go! We're making our time-lapse discovery.
What? Who's this? And how'd she get in here? The door was locked. Maybe Robo will know something. Robo? Hello? That's strange. Your batteries are dead. Oh, hi, Professor.
Who's that?
I have no idea. Some costume, huh?
I'll say. Any idea how she got in here?
Nope. The door was locked as usual.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah, and we can't ask Robo because his batteries are dead.
Oh, well, then we'll just have to wake her up ourselves. You know, on second thought, why don't you do it? Because if this is the first face she sees when she wakes up, it just won't be good.
Okay. Hello? Excuse me. Time to wake up.
Nay, Christiana, thou should not count long enough.
You're not Christiana. Why is thou done with the prince and princess?
Prince and princess?
Rest assured, madam, we haven't done anything with anyone. But please tell me, how did you get into this place?
Well, that is what I would like to know. For one moment, I was at play with real children. And the next, I find myself walking into the most uncommon room. Oh, and was greeted by the strange-looking knights.
Are you sure the doors were locked?
Yes, I'm sure. And what's with the costume? Is there a Renaissance festival going on?
Costume? Nay, this is not a costume. This is one of my finest gowns. In fact, it is the finest of all the kingdom. There is none like it.
Kingdom, huh? And I suppose you live in a castle?
Of course, the castle at Fairmore.
Right, the castle at Fairmore. I think we've got a live one here, Professor.
Live one? I did not catch your meaning for maiden.
Fair maiden? Okay, you can cool it with the Shakespeare.
Wait a minute. I just had a bad thought. You didn't enter through that door, did you?
Why, of course. How's what I've gotten in?
Wait, what are you thinking?
And what did you say your name was?
I thought thou would never ask. I am Queen Josephine, wife of Edward the Gallant, king of Westerland and all its territories.
Oh, wow. I was afraid of this.
And thou shouldest be, for when the king finds out I am held captive, he will send all his mighty men to come and fight for my release. Now pray, what dost thou think of that?
It was the machine.
What do you mean it was the machine?
No, the machine brought her here.
Nuh-uh.
I don't know how this could have happened. Another malfunction, I guess.
I cry your mercy. Did thou hearken to what I just said?
Yeah, all the king horses and all the king's men?
Nay, that would be Humpty Dumpty. Now would thou please focus?
I'm sorry. We're a little distracted right now.
So you're telling me that we have a real live queen here?
Of course I am real. I am Queen Josephine, wife of Edward the Gallant, king of Westland and all its territories.
This is crazy. What are we going to do?
Well, if it pleases thee, would thou start by telling me where I am and what thou wantest from me?
I don't know how this could have happened. I'm just as confused as you are.
Christmas.
He's been doing that lately. I don't know why.
No one is listening to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like to sit down? Here you go. And you're probably hungry, too. Would you like a hot dog?
Hot dog. Thou eats dogs here?
Oh, never mind. Forget that. How about a smoothie? They've got some really good ones at the cafe.
Smoothie. I am not familiar with that beverage.
It's kind of like a healthy milkshake.
Milkshake?
Never mind. Just forget it.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Deadbug Dawn from A1 Bug Exterminators, where we kill the bugs so you don't have to. Well, anyway, I'm sorry to interrupt everyone, but I'm going to have to ask everyone to leave the premises immediately.
What?
What?
That's right. I have to spray for skitterbugs. You don't have a janitor service, do you?
Not anymore.
And that's why you have skitterbugs. If you had kept this place a lot cleaner, this might not have been necessary.
Scanning database for skitterbugs.
What are exactly are skitterbugs?
Oh, they're horrid little creatures they are. They have 6 beady eyes and 12 hairy legs. And they make this hideous hissing sound just before they bite.
They bite?
That's right. And you've got a nasty infestation in here, so there's no time to lose.
Says who?
This report.
Let me see that.
I have no information regarding skitterbugs in my database.
Deadbug John looks familiar.
That's not surprising. That's because it's a new strain. And when I say new, I mean like really, really new.
You know, you look familiar. We think we've seen you before.
Yeah, I get that a lot. So, just to give you an idea of the magnitude of the problem you have here, there are 1 million tiny skitterbug eggs right here, right now, on the tip of my finger.
I do not see any eggs.
That's because they're microscopic.
Micro what?
Microscopic. So small as to only be seen with a microscope. In other words, teeny weeny, itsy bitsy.
That's enough, Tin Man. We get the picture, thank you.
So I am to understand that I, Queen Josephine, wife of Edward the Gallant, King of Vestland and all its territories, were asleep on top of millions and millions of eggs.
Most definitely. And that's not the worst of it, lady. The eggs are about to hatch. And when they do, well, you do not want to be here. Trust me.
That's it. I'm leaving this castle at once.
Oh, wait.
Wait, no, Your Majesty, come back.
Hey, don't let her leave the building.
Well, what are you waiting for? Don't you want to join the party?
Party, a social gathering consisting of invited guests, usually including food and entertainment. Yes, I would like to attend this event. Perhaps I could do the robot.
Yes! It worked! Nothing can stop the evil Oda Grimm. Now to find the plans for that time travel contraption. They've got to be here somewhere. Ooh, peppermints.
Looking for
Oh!
skitterbugs?
Oh, you're back. Oh,
Yes, and sooner than you expected, I see.
yes, I was looking for my my safety goggles.
I think they're right there on your head.
Oh, there they are. Safety goggles are very important, especially in my line of work.
You know, this isn't a report about skitterbugs. This is a Pioneer's Girls Cookie Catalog.
Really? Oh. Well, I was in such a hurry this morning. Sorry.
Well, we actually also looked up your company, and there's no business named A1 Bug Exterminators.
That's odd. I will have to look into that as soon as I'm done here.
You are done here.
What?
I said you're done, finished, terminated.
In other words, he wants you to leave.
I'm being fired again? Seriously? Man, what does it take to keep a job in this place anyway? on to Plan C. Well, don't come crying to me when the plague hits. That's all I have to say.
Don't worry, we won't.
What was that all about?
I don't know. Kind of suspicious if you ask me.
So, what are we going to do about the queen?
I don't know. I gotta send her back, but I'm not sure I can send her to the precise moment she left.
Is that important?
Oh, yes. We gotta avoid changing history at all cost. Even the smallest ripple in history could be a big problem over time.
But wouldn't it be good to change some things, like evil things?
Yes. Yes. But that's not for us to decide. You see, God has a grand plan in place. We just have to trust what the Bible says, that his ways are higher than our ways.
Okay, but say she does return to the moment she left. Won't she still remember what happened here?
Yes, only a dream. It'll quickly fade away.
Okay. Well, I guess I'd better go check on Robo and Her Majesty.
Wait, Avery, tell me about your paper.
My paper? You're kidding, right?
No, why?
Well, you just invented a time machine, perhaps the most amazing invention of all time, and we have a real live queen from the Middle Ages down the hall, and you want to talk about my history paper?
Yes, and as fantastic as all that is, it's pale in comparison to knowing Jesus. There's nothing more exciting to me than Jesus. So come on, Avery, tell me about that paper.
Well, I don't know. So far, I've just been reading and taking notes. I haven't started writing yet.
Oh, well, I did. I guess I did give you quite a bit to read.
Yeah, but there is one thing I'm curious about. You know how some people say that all religions lead to the same place? They just take different paths to get there?
Yes, I've heard that many times.
Well, do you think it's true?
Absolutely not. Just think about it. If there was another way to get to heaven, then what Jesus did was totally unnecessary.
So you're saying that all of the other religions are wrong?
Yes, that's precisely what I'm saying. All the other religions are wrong. Avery, other religions of the world, they teach you that if you are a good person and you do good things, that you'll earn your way to heaven. But the truth is, we can't begin to go to heaven by being good. Not even close.
Wow. I never thought about it that way. But that's what people are doing, aren't they? They're just trying to earn their way to heaven.
Yes. Yes, they are. But, see, the price is too high. Jesus had to die for our sake, for our sins. And then after he died, he went in the tomb, rose 3 days later to prove that the penalty was satisfied. Listen, Avery, no matter what anyone tells you, the only way, and I mean the only way into heaven, is by trusting in what Jesus Christ did on the cross. If you believe that, you admit that you're a sinner, that you've broken God's law, Avery, he'll make you into a new creation. He'll make you born again. You'll live in heaven forever. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him won't die but have everlasting life.
John 3:16. I learned that verse at VBS. Robo, what are you doing here? We told you not to leave the queen alone.
Scanning database for skitter bugs. Scanning database for skitter bugs.
What in the world is going on around here?
She's gone. Now what do we do?
Oh boy. Computer!
Yes, how may I help you?
Computer, report a missing person. Call the police immediately. She goes by the name Queen Josephine and she's wearing a Renaissance dress.
Ha 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 ha, that's a funny joke. Did you hear the one about why cats can't use computers?
What?
Because they only want to chase the mouse.
Stop it, computer. This isn't funny. Now do what I say and call the police.
Right away, Professor.
Oh, dear.
Let's go! Let's go! Here we go! Let's go! On a time lab discovery. Let's go! Let's go! Here we go! We're making our time lab discovery. We will travel through time. On a time lab discovery.